Before David Cassidy, or Sean Cassidy, captured the hearts of teenagers, there was Bobby Sherman, the ultimate teen idol of the late 1960s and early 1970s. With his boyish charm, catchy songs, and a smile that graced the covers of magazines like 16 and Tiger Beat, Bobby Sherman was a sensation. At the height of his fame, he starred in his own hit TV show, topped the charts with his music, and performed for screaming crowds of adoring fans. But in a move that stunned many, Bobby walked away from his thriving career to become something entirely different. Now, at 81, Bobby Sherman is hardly recognizable, but not for the reasons you might think. Bobby Sherman's story begins on July 22, 1943, in Santa Monica, California. Born as Robert Cabot Sherman, Jr., he grew up in a middle-class family that valued hard work and creativity. When Bobby was 9, his family moved to Van Nuys in the San Fernando Valley, a change that would set the stage for his future. Even as a child, Bobby showed a natural talent for music. By the age of 11, he had picked up the trumpet, the first of 16 instruments he would master over the years. His love for music was matched by his creativity. At 13, he built detailed 3-scaled models of Disneyland, showcasing his meticulous attention to detail and passion for design. In high school, Bobby was a well-rounded student. He played football, joined the school band, and discovered a love for singing. His charisma and talent made him a standout, and by the time he graduated in 1961, he was ready to take on the world. Bobby enrolled at Pierce College in Woodland Hills, California, to study child psychology, but fate had other plans for him. One night, Bobby's girlfriend invited him to a Hollywood party celebrating the movie The Greatest Story Ever Told. The event was packed with stars like Natalie Wood, Jane Fonda, and Sal Mineo. Feeling the pull of the moment, Bobby joined the band and sang Ray Charles's What I Say. His performance electrified the room, and Mineo, impressed by Bobby's talent, offered to manage his career. Bobby, amused and a bit bewildered, asked, "What do you mean by managing me?" But soon he found himself thrust into the world of show business. Within days, Bobby landed an audition for the teen music show Shindig, which showcased the hottest musical acts of the 1960s. His boyish charm and undeniable talent won over producers, and he quickly became a regular on the show. Though Shindig ended in 1966, Bobby's career was just beginning. He made guest appearances on popular shows like The Monkees and Honey West, but his big break came in 1968 when he was cast as Jeremy Bolt on Here Come the Brides. The show, set in the Pacific Northwest during the 19th century, followed the lives of 3 brothers trying to build a community. Bobby's portrayal of the stuttering, lovable Jeremy won over audiences and cemented the show's place as a hit on ABC. While Here Come the Brides made Bobby a household name, his music career catapulted him to superstardom. In 1969, Bobby released his first big hit, Little Woman, which peaked at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earned him a gold record. The song's catchy melody and heartfelt lyrics resonated with fans, and Bobby quickly became one of the most sought-after teen idols of the era. Hits like Julie, Do Ya Love Me, and Easy Come, Easy Go followed, solidifying his status as a music sensation. Bobby's songwriting process was as unique as his voice. He often started with a single idea or line and built the rest of the lyrics and melody around it. His ability to connect with his audience was unparalleled, and at the height of his fame, Bobby received 2,5,0,0,0 fan letters a week. His popularity, especially among teenage girls, was overwhelming. The combination of Here Come the Brides and his music career made Bobby a cultural icon, but the pressures of fame began to take their toll. Despite his success, Bobby struggled with the demands of his career. His schedule was packed with touring, recording sessions, and public appearances, leaving little time for himself. The intensity of his fans' screams during concerts even caused partial hearing loss, a reminder of the physical toll his fame had taken. Bobby later admitted that he wasn't sure how he felt about being labeled a teen idol. "It was overwhelming," he said. "I wasn't sure I wanted to relive it." Behind the scenes, Bobby's personal life was just as eventful. He married Patty Carmel in the early 1970s, and the couple had 2 sons, Christopher and Tyler. Bobby was a devoted father, building a miniature Disneyland in their backyard and prioritizing his family over his career. But in 1979, Bobby and Patty divorced, and Patty later remarried David Soul, Bobby's co-star from Here Come the Brides. Despite the challenges, Bobby remained close to his sons, who introduced him to new music and kept him connected to the changing world. In the 1980s, Bobby's life took an unexpected turn. While raising his children, he discovered a knack for first aid. His wife wasn't comfortable handling injuries, so Bobby stepped in, learning the skills to take care of his son's scraped knees and bloody noses. Inspired by his ability to help others, he decided to take first aid classes, eventually becoming an EMT. Bobby's passion for saving lives led him to establish his own nonprofit EMT program, where he volunteered countless hours to train police recruits and equip them with life-saving skills. Bobby's dedication to his new career was unwavering. He joined the LAPD as a reserve police officer and worked tirelessly to improve emergency response systems. One of his most ambitious projects was equipping every police car in Los Angeles with first aid kits, an initiative that earned him the title of LAPD's Reserve Officer of the Year in 1999. Bobby's work as an EMT was deeply fulfilling. He often reflected on the lives he saved, including delivering 5 babies in the field. "It's the most rewarding feeling," he said, "knowing you've made a difference in someone's life." In 1998, Bobby returned to the stage for the Teen Idol tour, performing alongside other stars of his era. The nostalgia was electric, and fans flocked to relive the magic of their youth. But it was during this time that Bobby's life took another unexpected turn. While making a surprise appearance at a fan's 40th birthday party, he met Brigitte Poublon, who would become the love of his life. The two married in 2010, and together they founded the Brigitte and Bobby Sherman Children's Foundation, which empowers children in Ghana through music and education. Today, at 81, Bobby Sherman lives a quiet but fulfilling life with Brigitte. He enjoys spending time with his 2 sons and 6 grandchildren, and his foundation continues to make a difference in the lives of children around the world. Though he stepped away from the spotlight, Bobby's legacy as a teen idol and a lifesaver endures. Fans still send him letters, and his charity work keeps him connected to the world. Reflecting on his life, Bobby has no regrets. "I wouldn't change a thing," he said, "though I might have paused to enjoy it more." From the heights of fame to the quiet satisfaction of saving lives, Bobby Sherman's journey is a testament to the power of reinvention and the enduring impact of kindness. His story reminds us that true success isn't measured by fame or fortune, but by the lives we touch and the difference we make in the world.